Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from...
I think that's...
Oh boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love.
Oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha. Um, Apparently I missed one. We can try 7482. What's the worst that can happen? You think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I say 7, 4, 8, 2.
There we go.
Go me.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident...
You tried to steal Gaia.
I had nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems.
I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this?
Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you.
Fine. You'll get your copy of Apollo.
Thank you. Let's speak again before...
Goodbye, Tilda. No. Time to let go.
Elizabeth sounded sad at the end. I think this was personal.
Indeed.
There's the door. Getting close.
Oh, that's a ladder? I could have lowered that over there. Oh. Now I know. Go. Can I reach that from here?
Can't pull that.
No. Alright, now for the great heroics. Standing on this little thing, you are going to pull this. And nothing bad will happen. Look how powerful we are. Let's see, if I go over there, I probably have to swim back. It'd be a crazy swim. Not sure where we can hide. Okay. Good. There was much concern from me. I don't think that was worth it. I definitely do not think that was worth it. I successfully lower this?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
Wonder why that one has a pull bar thingy on it. Thank you for that tooltip video game. For a brief second there, I forgot.
Here I come. Okay, so much for the flooded maid.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soba. Please step inside.
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too. I hope the water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Like the backup. Start looking.
I don't like this. Recluse spider testing. If you look at it, there's some spider similarities going on here. And let me tell you, I do not want to fight any robot spiders.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
We're definitely gonna have to fight this thing. Like, it has these little wheel things, and whatever those things are.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
I need to detach the cable from the arm's coupling. Got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. It barely expected us.
Root kernel.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-functions.
Gah!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without sub-functions, but there are sub-functions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up? They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
But I do. A good one. If it works.
It was worth it. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the sub-functions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other sub-functions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. The question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Looks promising. Beta, Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta! Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun. You give me all
turn the
those
tables.
feelings, little
I'm not hurting him. I need a way out of here. Maybe if I can bring the whole processor down? I gotta use that console to make it drop more.
That's supposed to be a weapon!
He's too close. I won't make it.
Oh, I wish this was
I'm not hurting him.
don't you? But all good things must come to an end. Isn't that right, little mouse? I've waited so long. Come on now! Put your
keep
back
going.
in it! Don't
There.
leave there!
Now I can break the couplings holding that thing up.
How with that or not?
This kill's all mine.
Got one.
That's not gonna help you, girl.
Another one down.
What are you up to? Yeah, that's it. Make it interesting.
There we go.
Come on, shoot at me. Not that rig.
Got it.
Quit fooling around.
Oh.
Yeah!
Ooh!
It's not the same. It's feeling, hurt, pain, power, frustration, adulation. Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl. Come at me.
Ugh, gotta cut the main stem! I need to shoot the couplings. This stem's got a few couplings holding it up. I need to cut them all.
Sucker-foo, sucker-foo.
Oh!
You don't know what the holler.
Get out the way, please.
Yeah!
Looks like there's 2 more couplings on the stem.
Fight me! Not that dumb machine!
1 more?
These aren't training guns. Yeah! If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you.
Better than letting you have all the fun.
God damn it! What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it. Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh? Spectres, search.
I gotta find a way out of here. There's a current. Is it heading for an exit?
Well, this is not what I was expecting. I think I'm dead.
Might be a way under this.
Indestructible. It's got a lot of stuff. Where are you going?
Reactors aren't giving up. Gotta swim fast.
Please do not murder me. I was supposed to save like a lot of minutes ago.
Fire won't help here.
Or Mark, rather.
Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising.
I don't like the look of this room at all. Prime jump scare room.
Perfect.
Well then.
Rost. I found...
Shh. It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. And the way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
west of Plainsong. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl, if I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave. Ugh.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Soh then.
As verdant limbs wither,
How did Varl find
roots
Aloy?
rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plainsong.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I? So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear. I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
The mountains, west of Plainsong. There's trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
Thanks for taking us in.
Varl's the one that carried you across the wilds.
I doubt anyone else here would have let us in. Or stayed by my side to make sure Aloy was comfortable. We were lucky to find you.
I could say the same thing.
Sounds like you two have been spending a lot of time together.
I wish it hadn't taken an injury to make that happen. I hope you feel better. And soon.
You said the tribe has trouble with its fields and settlements.
Yes. Whereas once the land gods harvested endless bounty from the fields, now they sow a poisonous blight. War brews among the Tenakth, so their rebels prowl our outskirts. And the machines grow ever more aggressive, hemming us in, forcing us to desert distant villages. Now they're even coming out of our sacred cave. Many in the tribe fear our days are dwindling.
Wish I could tell you it was better everywhere else.
Not that we're gonna lose hope.
You spend 2 days with this tribe and you already hooking up with their top dog? Like, my goodness, Varl. I need to calm down.
Ray and other machines like her, you call them gods?
Land gods, yes. For generations, they provided for us, seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty.
A farm, run by machines.
More than a farm. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement.
So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered, year by year. Once they were peaceful. Now they turn on us when we approach, even attack us. They'd always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores, maybe?
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they've fallen apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call Fa go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Doe first, then Ray, then me, and so on. Spattered with soil from their labors. Each reappeared 2 days later, shining anew. Without so much as a scratch. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes, or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again. Fa has not emerged. What has are machines built to kill?
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before.
As soon as she said Ray and Fa in the same sentence, immediately I was like, oh man, as soon as she's done talking about this, I bet I can say something like, so when are we gonna meet Doe? And then she basically beat me to the punch, and very disappointed.
You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things, an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage. I try to bring comfort and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for. But I never thought I would have to sing for one of our land gods. I don't even know if Ray heard me. What you did soothed her more than I ever could.
It's not your fault, Saul. And without the second sight, there's nothing more you could have done.
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong, assemble the chorus, tell how you soothed Ray, ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that I...
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes?
Then I look forward to more conversation.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel. You should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. Zoe! Wait!
Who are they? Okay, all healed up.
Is that still the same signal? Where did we come from? Came from over here. Where are we now? We're here. Oh, this is the place that they denied me entry. Ah, so those are now fire gleams. I see, I see. It says I got everything in there because it's green. At least that's my interpretation of it.
So Ray. Somehow it's docile. Part of its programming, maybe?
And that's why Messiah complex is a flaw. Even exceptional people can't do everything solo.
Light blankets the fields.
Yeah.
Another outlander strutting around like she owns this land.
Does appear to be that way, doesn't it? Problem is, all the exceptional people, they really like doing things on their own. Wide Maw Tusk. Interesting. I can buy these with green shine silver. Silver. Long leg wing burner. Very interesting.
What do you want?
Is there some sort of problem?
The problem is foreigners. You're the second one I've seen today. Sooner you all go, the better this soil will be. Less chance of bad seeds taking root.
I would have thought easing your land god's pain would have earned some goodwill around here, but...
Ray is going to die anyway, just like all of us. Meanwhile, Outlanders come, taking what little we have left. Just like that Karja huntress I saw earlier. All dressed up like a bird, dragging an Utaru girl behind her like a slave. Called the girl a thrush. Never heard that before. Must be some old Karja curse.
Wait, a Karja huntress with an Utaru thrush.
What, am I talking to myself here? Yes. Saw them just today running southwest, likely to their deaths. Can't harvest the stinger fruit there. Too many machines. Poor Utaru girl, whoever she is. May her seeds find fertile soil.
I know you didn't mean to, but you may have just helped me find an old friend. Thanks.
Don't need your thanks. Don't want it.
Bucko? Also, are you sitting in a cactus? That doesn't sound very pleasant.
Poisonous plants cover our fields.
From 100
I need to meet Varl and Zoe in Plainsong. Ask the chorus if we can go into their sacred cave. Minerva should be inside. If I can get it, I can reboot Gaia. And then maybe we can figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. But first, I might want to head southwest to find an old friend. See what she's doing out here. And maybe explore a little.
Need to save, because I haven't saved in a minute. Alrighty. Southwest. Go there first. Figure out what that is. Nothing too crazy. Make our way in that direction.
Be careful not to let this stain my hands.
The sucker fool is that? Ow. No. Realized there were owls.
The cauldron. If I can reach its core, I should get enough data to override some new machines.
Yeah, I don't necessarily care about overriding machines. Not right now, anyway. Not exactly a priority for me.
This'll break my fall.
I tried to glide, and I failed miserably. Oh, probably no. I really want to get this signal. Thing is taunting me.
Is that who I think it is?
You see that, Milu? You have to wait for an opening. Care to join the hunt? Between you and me, this will be quick.
It'd take a lot of acid to bring it down.
Hit the correct part.
Now that'll do some damage.
You're
Now's my
doing
chance.
Okay, I think you're dead. What are these guys? Heat flashers? What the sucker fool is that?
Bet I can strike quicker than you. Nicely done.
Likewise.
Come over here.
I'm too busy looting. Advanced blast trap.
I'll have use for these soon enough.
Long legs. I was trying really hard to get some of them long leg parts, and that was not working out for me.
our paths would cross out here.
Sunhawk Talana Kane Padish.
Aloy despite the Nora.
You're the slayer of Redmaw, the savior of Meridian.
Milu is my new thrush. She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle of the Spire. She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for that wound.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame for you?
Not quite. I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter, about my age. Name's Amadis. He came out here on his own a while back, and now he's missing.
I have no idea who this person is.
The last time we met, you had left Meridian on a contract to hunt a deadly new machine.
Several Clost Riders, it turned out. A hunter-killer, too.
You said you were feeling restless. Is life as Sunhawk that boring?
Well, I had just left the city. I couldn't stand being cooped up with bureaucratic regulations and formalities. But my time out in the wilds helped me realize the Lodge needs to be more than a glorified trophy hall. Our hunters should be the spears that safeguard our civilians, like my father and brother were.
Sounds like a big challenge. I don't remember others in the Lodge being so open-minded.
Some are. The rest will get a boot out the door. And I'll get back to it as soon as I find Amadis.
So, Milu's your new thrush. Guess that means a hawk can sponsor more than one now?
Things have changed at the Hunter's Lodge. Now all who seek to become the best hunters are welcomed as members, no matter their tribe. But don't worry, you're still my favorite thrush.
You're really shaking things up.
As I promised when I became Sunhawk. And as for Milu, she believes learning to hunt will help her ailing tribe. Who am I to say no to that?
This man you're looking for, is he another hunter from the Lodge?
He'd hate to hear you say that. It's a long story, but he's a former noble. We met out in the wilds after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped put a stop to machines that were threatening a nearby village. After that, we, parted ways.
Sounds like there's more to the story.
Another time.
Awkward.
I can help you find your friend.
I know you must have your own reasons for being out this way. But I'd be glad to have your help.
What was he doing out here?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids. He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to rest. Milu and I were on our way there now.
The battlefield's near. I can still come with you.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal, wait for me there, and think on today's lesson.
But...
You're no good distracted by pain. Go. All hunters need to recover from time to time.
Yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
Will she be okay on her own?
Of course. She's my thrush. Come. The battlefield's this way.
So this battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Blooms. Amadis was part of the Karja army that pushed into the west. His division attacked the Tenakth, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. He tried to stop the attack, but it was too late. He's been on the run ever since.
And you think something went wrong for him out here? Don't worry. I'll track him down.
He promised he would get a message back to me. I waited, but it never came.
I get this turned into something tasty.
This is the field. where the Tenakth slaughtered the Karja.
Looks like time and weather have eroded most signs of battle. But there are a lot of footprints. Must be recent. Let's take a look. Heavy footprints. Maybe Oseram. It's too many to tell if Amadis is with them. I better look around. My focus might show me more.
Amadis was supposed to be alone. Why were Oseram here?
Looks like she has those sonic boom arrows, and I really hope I gain access to them for doing the side quest, because those arrows are so good.
A Karja weapon. The blade's rusted. Must have been from the battle years ago.
He's running while half squatting. Those are some strong legs. Oh, the things you gotta do to be a huntress, a sky huntress, sun, whatever she is.
Cooking fire. Looks recent. Whoever was here camped out for at least a night. Light prints. Not Oseram, maybe Karja. Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus.
How do you know that the footprints are...
Talana, I think I got something. Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead the way.
How do you know that they're not Oseram and that they're Karja footprints? That's very interesting.
I don't get it. Why would Amadis keep going west?
Maybe there's something else around here?
Looks pretty abandoned to me.
I'll take that.
And Utaru. What's he doing out here?
Maybe he saw Amadis.
Let's ask him.
Outlanders. Let me guess. You're stragglers. Got left behind when the wagons rolled out. Do not worry. I am not the Karja-hating kind. Just an old scavenger grateful for a little company. Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories. Karja army charged straight into the waiting Tenakth. Most burned, but others, the Tenakth marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tenakth prison, or a Karja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tenakth territory, but that did not stop him. An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
Let's head west to the ridge then. If we find this caravan, maybe we'll find Amadis.
Lead on.
I see a thingamabobber up here. And I want it.
You mentioned Amadis lost someone close to him at the battle. Do you think the Tenakth took them prisoner instead? To the Rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
The ridge up ahead. It looks like there's a tunnel.
A shell snapper.
It hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and Thrush, just like old times.
Hello? The sucker fool is that? Key upgrade resource. Shell bolts. Alright, let's tag that, I guess. Usable weapon. Indestructible, destroyed when killed. Okay, we are fighting a turtle. Turtle has a lot of stuff. That was not very effective. That was not effective at all. You got on your belly there too. Let's swamp to these arrows. Turn around. You don't know me. Alright, we're just gonna fight.
Shell snapper felt that one.
Oh, she does have those.
Ammo for you.
I'm crushed. Help!
I got the shell snapper in my sights.
Burrows, well, can you give me your arrows? Oh, so much for using that. Oh. I am getting obliterated. I'd really like to salvage something from this guy, if possible. Oh my gosh.
Are you okay, Aloy?
I am gonna die.
Fall back and treat your wound.
Trying to do.
Feeling better.
That's not gonna be helpful.
Grab the ammo. Aren't you a big old target?
What a suck. Stop being a jerk.
I know you're tougher than that, Aloy. Watch out, Aloy. You need a rest.
Holy
Gotta say,
cow.
feels good to hunt by your side again. Come on, let's head into the tunnel.
Holy freaking cow. Agility damage?
Looks like a cave-in. Let's look around.
I managed to remove
for the
anything.
stash.
I got a shell bolt. That is the only thing that I got. Unfortunate. Well, this is where we'll call it quits for now, after finding that crazy machine. We'll be back tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific, and we'll continue with this quest and, you know, knock out some other stuff, do some exploration, and, you know, just overall crazy moving towards goals, I guess. Stuff. But yeah. See ya the next time I see you. Peace.